Hey everybody, we have a very special presentation for you today. My name is Andy Southgate and I'm a resident life facilitator right here at Westminster Communities of Florida, and today we present YouTube Gold.
My name is Colin Bollinger and I'm a fitness assistant at Westminster Communities of Florida. YouTube's a pretty amazing website. It allows for all different types of videos to be uploaded by amateurs and professionals. We have home videos, sometimes newsroom bloopers, and even music videos.
So what we have for you today is we have taken the internet and pulled all the best videos. We have videos about kids, we have videos about animals, and we have some great live TV clips. We even have some of the most amazing videos you'll ever see. So sit back for the next hour and enjoy.
I can't wait.
Okay, Colin, we're talking about great all-time YouTube videos. You got to start in the beginning with the classic 55 million can't be wrong with the sneezing panda. Everybody loves that sneezing panda. Here's mom chowing down, having a snack.
Oh, pandas are so funny when they just sit there. And the baby just comes from out of nowhere.
I love it.
It's great every time.
Animal videos are a win.
Hey, sticking with those animal videos, we're going to go back to another classic, the surprise kitty video, 79 million views. Let's watch it.
Everybody loves kittens.
Wow.
Okay, so our next video, another animal video, is a classic. It's a couple, and they are looking at a family of deer having a snack right outside of their house. They're sitting in their house, it's wintertime, and just on the other side of the glass, eating from the bird feeder, are all these deer.
I mean, they're like a foot away.
Really, really close. And this video is called Nice Run. Now, it's really quick, so pay close attention.
Nice, Ron.
I sneezed. Oh, I'm not allowed to sneeze.
Our next animal has a flair for the dramatic. He's a chipmunk, and he's got a really special look on him.
Some people would say it's a squirrel.
Either way, he has over 41 million views. Let's see it.
So this next video is from America's Funniest Home Videos, and it won the prize for $10,000.
Amazing.
And it's actually one of my friends that did the recording.
Wow.
Her name is Mandy. She was one of my friends from high school. We had two friends named Mandy, and we called her Pretty Mandy.
We don't know what we don't want to know what you called the other Mandy.
You know, the other one was Tall Mandy.
Ah,
So
okay.
it worked out just fine. But this is Mandy, and she was picking up her husband in a field one day. He was doing some work out there, and she came across this goat, and this goat had a lot of personality, and so she started filming it. Let's check it out.
Whoa.
I'm not getting in your fence.
This goat was very territorial. He was so mad. She said she filmed this for several minutes.
Yeah.
And he
just
was
kept
doing
going.
this the whole time. Notice he's missing a horn.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I actually had a goat for a little while growing up, and that thing would charge you the second. I'd be trying to feed it, and I would go in and it just immediately charge, and I had to run around just to feed it. It was crazy. It was a crazy animal to have. So I could see it didn't spit like that, but it was funny. Our next animal video set a new trend on the internet, right? So all these talking animal videos that you see, this was the original one. with 201 million views. We're going to talk to a talking dog.
This is one of my all-time favorite YouTube videos. I love it.
Food. I just couldn't stop thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So, I went to the fridge and I opened up the meat drawer. You know what the meat drawer is, right?
Yeah.
What's in there? Well, I'll tell you what was in there. You know that bacon that's like maple? The maple flavor?
The maple kind, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I took that out and I thought,
Yeah.
I know who would like that. Me. So I ate it.
I love his expressions.
Yeah.
Not kidding. I also noticed there was some beef in there.
I love bacon.
Yeah, steak, juicy.
Look
Well, I
at his
ate that
ears.
too. But I went back to the fridge just a few minutes ago, and I put something together really special. You're gonna love this one. I took some chicken. I put some cheese on it, and I covered it with what? Covered it with cheese. Then guess what?
What?
I gave it to the cat.
Oh, that is a classic
Yeah.
video.
Can't get any
I
better than
love
that.
it. I love it. His expressions and his
Yeah.
ears.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. People
Good stuff.
talk, that's for sure.
Okay, so this next video wraps up our animal videos, and this is what I consider to be the greatest YouTube video of all time. It's my favorite.
Wow. I've never even seen it.
It's fantastic. It is pretty long. It's about 8 minutes long, so it's longer than most YouTube videos. Got hundreds of millions of views. I think it's got about 100 million actually. And this is great because it's real. It's actual people who went on safari in South Africa, and it takes place at Kruger, which is a place.
Oh, okay.
And so through the video, you can hear the tourists who are taking videos and pictures. They're following a group of water buffalo who are going along the water. As the buffalo are walking along, they see there's a group of lionesses off in the distance. The tourists see the lions before the water buffalo, so they see it coming. And so you can hear the tourists talking and pointing out that the lions are crouching and they can see something's going to happen.
Oh my gosh. This is high anticipation.
One of the great things about the video is that you can hear the tourists talking through the whole time and you get their actual reactions. So here are the lions. The lions are crouching and getting ready to pounce. I'm going to zoom out. You'll have to forgive the camera work. This is an old video. It was done with an old camera, but I'm telling you the content is incredible and totally worth every minute of the
Absolutely.
8. So you can see the lead buffalo is in front. There's a whole herd behind him.
There's only two?
There's
lionesses?
2 in the front. There's a whole pack of lions behind them.
Oh, okay.
Now he just saw it, and he's sounding the alarm.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
This is nature, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no.
Oh! Keep in mind, this video is 8 minutes. So I know it's a little aggressive seeing a calf getting taken down, but this video is very dramatic.
I can imagine.
God, I'm shaking. Can you believe this? The buffalo are coming to help this one now. Watch.
You can see the lions don't want any part of that water.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, it's still alive.
Okay, so they're trying to get the buffalo back up on land, and the herd is gone. They ran off the herd.
Yeah.
So we got maybe 4 or 5 lionesses in there.
They're dragging him out.
The females are doing all the work, you can see.
I'll refrain.
Okay, it's a little blurry, but stay focused here. It's going to get good.
positief, want het 'n klein buffel
Oh.
gevang hier so.
What was that?
There's a crocodile there too.
Oh!
Daar's 'n krokodil ook, hè? Vat 'n krokodil op die kleintjie.
Oh, so the crocodile has the other half of the baby.
Trying to grab the baby.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Fucking a baby here.
They're like, no!
Oh, it's a tug of war with the poor baby.
You're gonna lose
Uh,
it.
baby's got
Oh, they're gonna fight over it.
some hope.
Jeez, I'm shocked.
Oh my god.
Wow. That croc is ridiculously strong.
Look at that.
The lions have won.
Man.
The lions have won.
Yeah, but look at all those buffalo coming.
So you can hear the tourists say the lions have won. So the lions have the baby and they pull it out, and now the lions are going to work on the baby. We still have some male lions in the back as well.
I'm trying to chase the lion, but I think they're too late.
I think you're right.
Oh no. The water buffalo are back?
Yes. Yes. All hope is not lost.
Oh, look at the teeth. Look at them. Look at the teeth, Jay.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is called Battle at Kruger. You got to share this with your friends and family.
What?
The water buffalo have come back for the baby.
What?
You guys, you cannot believe what's going on here. There's a big barrier between lions, crocodiles, and buffaloes.
They're just so close together to each other.
Whoa!
Oh,
I'd say these tourists have gotten their money's worth.
wow. Why'd they take so long to come back, I wonder?
I don't know what they were doing. Maybe they had a meeting or a plan.
Had to get approval?
The baby's still in the middle, and they're crouched around it. I know the video's a little grainy, but you can start to see the water buffalo are inching inward now.
Yeah, they gotta keep a tight bundle.
Oh!
Oh! Oh gosh!
That lion goes flying through the air.
Oh man!
He's gonna get it again. And then there were three.
Oh gosh, this is not going well for the Lions. The baby might be gone.
The baby's getting up.
Nah. Unbelievable! What just happened?
Hierdie buffels het die leeu's weggevat van daai kleintjie af.
That's it. The baby's back with the herd. Now there's two lions. The third one runs away.
Oh my gosh!
Look at these poor lions with the whole herd facing them.
Run, Lions, run! What is this lion
There's
doing?
still one crouched down.
But they hooked the one. Did you see they hooked the one?
And that, Colin, is Battle at Kruger.
Wow!
This is everything that's great about the internet right here. This is why you got to get on YouTube.
Yeah,
You
this-
gotta check this out.
Yeah, this is amazing. I'm floored. I'm floored. I just there's just so much amazingness in that video.
Battle at Kruger. Okay, we're switching gears here a little bit, and we're going to take a look at kids' videos. Everybody loves videos of kids. You know, Bill Cosby said, kids say the darndest things, and you're going to check it out right now because we got a bunch of kids' videos we're going to show you. We're going to start with one of the originals. It's got 22 million views, and this was a home video that went viral after the parents put it on YouTube.
Nice.
This is called Nintendo 64, and I think we can all associate with this kid and the joy that he's having right here on Christmas Day.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta respect his passion. Look at those eyeballs.
This is how I still am at Christmas, to be honest. So.
And then watch how his sister follows his enthusiasm as well. So these kids are now famous.
Yeah.
As adults, they went on all the talk shows and talked about
Wow.
how they went viral.
That's amazing. Oh, he's going on to the next one.
He's got an accessory to go with it.
Okay, so this next video is two cute little boys, and it doesn't have nearly as many likes, but sometimes the likes doesn't mean how funny it is. So let's watch these kids.
Okay, back up so you can throw it. Back up.
Watch. Bam! Bam! He hits himself back in the face.
Bounces off the other kid's head.
Yeah.
It goes back to him.
Yeah, it's great. And if you have a little brother, you know that sometimes you got to get that swing in there and act innocent.
Yeah.
Okay, here we have another little girl, and it's a pretty quick one, but it really is surprising and funny. Ugh. You know, we're worried about putting face masks over our face, and she's going to the dentist for a bird. Well, I guess that cancels out all the problems of elective dentistry.
Wow, that's incredible.
All right, so here we got a daredevil kid. Okay, so he's coming through the forest on a few dirt ramps that he made, and we'll see how this works out for him.
Kids are great for YouTube.
Yes. Okay, too bad. Oh!
Oh, the sound effects.
And I would encourage everyone to go look up epic bike fails, just on YouTube in general, because they're great.
I love it. Okay, keeping up with the theme of awesome kids doing funny things on YouTube, we have a very special kid right here. His name is Kai, and he's now a celebrity because of this video. Check it out. Look at the passion.
Yeah.
Yes. He's got way more rhythm than I do.
Yeah. I think he just turned 4 here.
This kid was on Ellen, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and he performed this on Ellen. He's been on Ellen a few times.
He's just making up the words.
Yeah. All right, the next kid we have is one of the most famous of all time, 72 million views on YouTube. And my son loves his remixes. So not only is he famous enough to have his own little song on YouTube, but tons of people have remixed his song and made it into very popular songs, and my son listens to bunches of them.
So now he's a producer.
Yes, yes.
I don't know what I do. All I do is exercise.
got nice twang.
Can't remember where he's from.
See, now this kid's rhythm is more like mine. I can tap on the foot like that.
There you go. You think he dressed up for this?
I think so. Yeah, I think the bow tie is special. I think he's a redhead as well.
Oh yeah. This is a young Andy.
Yes, I believe this kid has a whole line of YouTube videos where he yodels different songs.
Yeah, he's almost a professional yodeler, if that's even a thing.
You think that's his grandmother in the shot there?
I don't know. That might just be an annoyed lady.
She doesn't look too amused.
that somebody's in Walmart singing when she's trying to shop. I'd like to see him do this on Black Friday. See what kind of looks he gets then. I don't even know how you learned this.
I wonder how many people are standing around watching.
It depends on where it's at. In West Virginia, not very many.
Right. All right, nice. Okay, so our next YouTube kid might be the most famous of all. I think this is 130 million views.
Yeah, maybe 140. I don't know, around there.
Tons and tons of views. Been up on YouTube for a long time. This kid is now an adult, and he has since gotten revenge on his father.
Oh gosh.
This is a father filming a son after a dentist visit, and the son is under the influence.
Yeah.
And so the dad has the video camera out and is right up in his grill.
Yeah, I know. How did it go?
I didn't feel anything.
Yeah.
I feel fun.
Kind of felt good, didn't it?
Is this real life?
Yeah, this is real life.
Okay, now I have 2 fingers.
Good.
4 fingers.
4 fingers? Nah, don't put that in. Don't put it
The
in
dad
your
has no shame
mouth.
filming this.
No.
Okay. You feel good?
I can't see anything.
Yes, you can. Stay in your seat.
Whoa.
I don't feel tired.
You don't? No?
Do I have stitches?
Uh-huh.
Do I have stitches?
Yes.
Just answer
My
that.
teeth.
Yeah, don't touch it. Don't.
Why can't I touch it?
Because it'll mess up the stitches.
You have 4 eyes.
Yeah.
I feel funny. Why is this happening to me?
It's okay, bro. It's just from the medicine. Okay?
All felt that way.
Will it be
That's for sure.
No. No, it won't be forever.
Is it going to be forever? That's
Oh.
David after dentist right there.
This next kid is a pretty famous one, and I don't know what kind of stuff they put in the water in Portland, but it's pretty weird.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right, you're great zombie.
I had no idea that turtles were a favorite delicacy of zombies.
Okay, so this is wrapping up our kids segment and going into our live TV or TV section. And this kid is the best of both worlds. This
Yeah.
is the apparently kid.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, he's a redhead, and usually redheads are pretty special. So this lady's doing an on the street interview, and she's at a fair, and she finds this kid, and they call him the apparently kid. Let's check him out.
Second, what did you think about the ride?
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently every time
I'm a kid.
apparently Grandpa just gives me a remote after we watch the Powerball.
It's the Powerball.
Tell me about the ride. What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy,
Really?
that's all you do is get dizzy. Yeah. And I've never ever been on live television. I never ever be on live television.
Are you excited?
Yeah, and apparently I already went down the super slide. When I went down the one, I was scared half to death. I just freak
Even
out.
without the apparently, this kid is just too
What
funny.
is
Yeah.
his name?
Yeah, so she made the cardinal mistake of giving the kid the microphone.
Yeah, that's a 101 journalism.
Yeah, maybe she didn't go to journalism school, so that's the apparently kid. Okay, sticking with the theme of live TV, you know that looks will take you a long way in life, but they won't take you all the way. Our next clip is from the Miss USA pageant from 2007, and this is Miss South Carolina, and she is the belle of the ball. Check it out.
Can't wait.
Okay. Recent polls have shown a fifth of Americans can't locate the U.S. on a world map. Why do you think this is?
I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as, I believe that they should, our education over here in the U.S. should help the U.S. or should help South Africa and should help the Iraq and the Asian countries, so we will be able to build up our future.
Thank you very much, South Carolina.
Poor Mario.
He can't handle it.
It's just all the microphone.
He's just his smirk is just growing by the minute, and he's trying to hold it in.
Poor thing. I feel bad for her. Like, she's clearly doesn't know how to answer the question.
No.
She's just trying to get through it.
The best part is when she first starts, because they don't have maps. They don't know how to locate a map because they don't have maps.
And then she calls it the Iraq.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's rough.
Man.
Now, Miss South Carolina is very famous now. This skyrocketed her to stardom, and she's really not as as ignorant as she portrays here, but she just got caught in a bad moment.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
You know, and sometimes that can get you all the way. Sometimes it can get you all the way. All right, so this next clip, it's really funny, even though it came out of a really horrific situation. But the man interviewed in this clip really turns it into something special.
Johnson heard his sister scream and ran to help.
Well, obviously, we have a rapist in Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out here.
The attacker got loose and went out the upstairs window, but he did leave something behind.
We got your T-shirt. You done left fingerprints and all. You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
A crime scene investigator photographed and dusted for prints on the lid of the garbage can and the window pane and ledge. Dodson says he's never seen the perp before, but sends this warning to whoever is responsible.
You don't have to come and confess that you did it. We're looking for you. We gonna find you. I'm letting you know now, so you can run and tell that, homeboy.
Oh man, that's a great clip. So continuing on with live video. This video, Colin, is from Chateau Elan, which is a winery in Georgia. Big, beautiful building. People go and they stay there for the weekend. It's romantic. And they have a festival every year, and they have a grape stomping festival. This is the Grape Stomping Lady. Got 20 million views. It was posted in 2006. This is a live broadcast. And the lady is going to compete with the host to see who can stomp the most grape juice. Let's check it out.
That's done is right here. These buckets are filled with grapes. What kind of grapes?
These are filled with Chamberson grapes, and the winner
So your
this
host is
Saturday
on the
who
left,
stomps the most juice will actually
and
win an
the
overnight
lady
stay
from
here.
Chateau Elan is on the right.
You ready to try it?
Yes.
Climb in the bucket. You can see Chateau Elan in the
Ray, give us
background.
a 30-second time. Here we go. So what's the deal here? There's a contest to stomp, and how are you measuring who does the best
Have you ever
stomping?
been grape stomping, Colin?
Whoever stomps the most juice wins an overnight stay, but it's not the only thing you can do.
The measuring cups are down below, right?
Measuring cups are down below.
All right.
Stomp out juice. I don't even know anything about stomping.
And what else do you have
If
going
you
on?
stomp out the juice from the grapes, and the juice strains out, and that's how they collect the juice to make the wine. This is how they used to do it back in the olden days. You can ask the
Vineyard
residents of the
tours,
past.
seminars, arts and crafts. It's a lot of fun, a whole day.
So they just press it nowadays.
Oh!
Oh!
I can't breathe.
Stop the live footage.
No.
Oh, boy, I think she's actually hurt.
No, I
there.
think she is.
Yeah, she's hurt. She took a hard fall off there. Boy.
Okay.
Oh, that is rough.
She's okay though, right?
She's okay. You know how awkward it is to send it back to the studio. And
Yeah, and they're like, oh my god, like, what do we do, you know?
So she is okay. She just broke her nose.
Oh,
But the
man.
grape stomping lady is extremely famous now. Okay, we watched a ton of funny YouTube videos. Now we're going to get something a little bit more amazing. This comes from the British TV show Britain's Got Talent. And you might remember Simon Cowell. He started over there and then came to American Idol over here. And this is the very famous Susan Boyle. Now this has over 200 million views all over the world. Susan Boyle is now very, very famous, but this was her very first audition. She's from a small town, a small village in England. Check out the crowd's reaction watching her. This is incredible.
All right, what's your name, darling?
My name is Susan Boyle.
Okay, Susan, and where are you from?
I am from Blackwood near Bathgate, West Lothian.
It's a big town.
It's a sort of collection of, villages. What do you think there?
And how old are you, Susan?
I am 47. And that's just one side of me.
Okay, what's the dream?
I'm trying to be a professional singer.
And why hasn't it worked out so far, Susan?
I've never been given the chance before, but here's hoping it'll change.
Okay, and who would you like to be as successful as?
Elaine Page.
Elaine
something like
Page.
that.
What are you going to sing tonight?
I'm going to sing I Dreamed a Dream from the Miserables.
Okay, big song.
Yeah? Yeah.
You ready for it?
I dreamed a dream in time gone by.
You didn't expect that, did you? Did you? No.
I dreamed that love would never die. I was young and unafraid. When dreams
She is a
are
big star
made
now.
and used and wasted. No sun and sun, no wine untasted. But the tigers come with their voice as soft as thunder, as they tear your horse apart, as they turn your dreams to
Some moments bigger than reality.
Crowd was not ready for that.
No. Simon's in love.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear what the judges have to say.
These shows are great for this, though. Finding things and the diamond in the rough.
Yeah, the crowd was awesome.
Hello.
Hey, come back here.
All right. Thank you very much, Susan Piers.
Without a doubt, that was the biggest surprise I have had in 3 years on this show. When you stood there with that cheeky grin and said, I want to be like Elaine Page, everyone was laughing at you. No one is laughing now. That was stunning, an incredible performance. Amazing. I'm reeling from shock about you two, but
I am
can't
so
believe it.
thrilled because I know that everybody was against you. I honestly think that we were all being very cynical, and I think that's the biggest wake-up call ever. And I just want to say that it was a complete privilege listening to that. It was brilliant.
Susan, I knew the minute you walked out
Oh, Simon!
on that stage that we were going to hear something extraordinary, and I was right.
Quite a lot of touch.
Susan, you are a little tiger, aren't you?
Oh, I don't know about that.
You
I
are.
don't know about that.
Okay, moment of truth. Here's yes or no.
The biggest yes I have ever given any girl.
Amanda?
Yes, definitely.
Susan Boyle, you can go back to the village with your head held high. It's 3 yeses.
Okay, so that wraps up our live TV/TV segment. Incredible videos there. You never know what's going to happen on TV. And this rolls into our favorite videos.
Yeah.
These are some of the greatest ones. And when you think about all-time YouTube videos, it doesn't get any better than Numa Numa.
Yep.
Now, I had no idea what Numa Numa was. And this video came out a long time ago. It was one of the first YouTube videos, one of the first viral videos for sure. It's got over 100 million views all time. It's been copied and parodied all over the world.
Place.
This is just one kid in front of his laptop at home, in front of his desktop at home, lip singing to the song Numa Numa.
That's it.
With his headphones on. That's it. And this video took off.
Yeah.
And now this kid is famous. He's the Numa Numa kid. He's an adult now.
Yeah.
He might have even been an adult when he filmed it. You'll see. But the Numa Numa guy is nothing more than one guy in front of his computer.
Simple.
So you got to see this Numa Numa. Look at his lips.
Yeah.
There you go. Get it.
Wow.
So the video is a little grainy, but that just shows you how old it is.
Yeah. Better and better.
I wonder how long you practiced this.
I'm not sure he considered it practice. It makes me really question. He's so good at lip syncing. It makes me really question whether actual artists are lip syncing.
Yes. His choreography is good as well.
Yeah.
Catchy song.
Get it? Definitely catchy. I remember the song.
Oh, I love Numa Numa. Now, this next clip is called Pygmy Dance. And this is from a TV show in India. And it has a little boy dancing, but he's actually a full-grown man.
Oh, gosh.
And he is break dancing. Check this out right here.
Oh.
See if you can catch a close-up of his face.
Man, he's so good. It's like special effects.
Yep. And see on the bed, you have a couple kids, and there's a pygmy on the bed as well. This is from an Indian TV show.
He's such an amazing dancer.
40 million people agree this is a great video. And the lady comes in and throws him out just like that.
Wow. What happened to the man? He's passed out on...
I don't know, somehow this fits into the plot of some TV show, but somebody took this clip from it and put it on YouTube, and now thanks to them we have it forever.
Wow. It's hard to know what reaction I should have.
You're right. He's a great dancer, but it's kind of like a train wreck. You can't stop looking at it. You can't really figure out what's going on.
No, it's confusing. I'll give it that. Okay, we're gonna move on from this strange, unique pygmy dance we just saw to something that all of us fear. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
I have to have some help. Let's see. Would you put that camera down?
Oh, Granny kick to the face.
No. Can you imagine how bad the lady on the other side of the door must feel?
I wonder, we don't know the context, but I wonder if she was trying to surprise her, and she just burst in and just...
I love home videos, they're the best.
Oh my gosh, great.
Oh my gosh, fails are funny. Home videos are funny, but now we're moving on to professional YouTube videos.
Nice.
This is from a band called OK Go, and they're not a widely popular band, but they do have good music. But really what put them over the top is their YouTube videos.
Nice.
And they started off, their original YouTube video was their own music, and they choreographed the music on top of 6 treadmills. The treadmills were stacked 1, 2, and 3 like this, and the ones in the middle were facing the opposite direction.
Oh, wow.
And they did a dance where they went between the treadmills,
Yes.
and they went in and out, and all 4 of them choreographed it.
Actually, I have seen that. Now that you say that.
So from there, they started making videos that are optically stimulating. Now, this is their second video that I'm going to show you, and it's got about 35 million views. This is all one shot. There is no edits to this. This is all one camera shot, and everything that you see is real.
Unbelievable.
And notice that it's happening in time with the music.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot going on in this video, and it is incredible. So make sure you pay close attention to everything. But just remember, this is one continuous shot. And believe me, it's not the first time they filmed it. That's why they're already covered in paint, because they filmed this about 100 times before they got it right, maybe more. This is OK Go. This is a music video. I promise.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Look at all the detail. It happens faster than your eyes can keep up.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh my god. It's like GarageBand meets thrift store meets Einstein.
Yes. And it's happening in rhythm. Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
The busted piano in the back. Look,
Oh my god, there's so much here.
Imagine how many people it takes to set this up.
You're just too obsessive.
Imagine how many things can go wrong when you're filming something like this. There's the original
Nice.
video. Oh, yes.
This is their second video.
Yes.
They went from that to this.
Yes. Huh? Incredible, huh?
I can't even describe how much appreciation I have for every minute of that. Every bleeping second.
You'd have to watch that 1,000 times to catch everything they put into that. Now, it gets even better. They have another video.
I just don't even know what to say.
So video number 2 for OK Go is even more intense. So here's what you're going to see. You're going to see the first about 5 seconds of the video in real time. And the music video is those 5 seconds slowed down so that the beat matches the beat of the new song.
Oh my gosh.
So it's 2 videos. It's a 5-second real-time video and then a 3-minute slowed down slow motion video.
From 5 seconds.
You have to pay real close attention to this. Again, this is OK Go. Check it out.
Rolling. Ready. And action.
So this is one consecutive shot. Again, in time with the music.
Where did you guys go to college? MIT or something?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
There's nothing more profound than the certainty that all of this will end.
Imagine the science behind setting this up.
So while the mud reclaims our footprints, and while our bones keep looking back, the overgrowth is swallowing the path. Therefore the grace of God go away. Therefore the grace of God go away. Therefore the grace of time and chance and entropy's cruel.
And these are their own original song.
Yes. So we still haven't made it through the first 4.5 seconds. Now in reverse. That's the one moment by OK Go. What'd you think, Colin?
There's not anything. I mean, like you said, the fact that mathematically they can do that, it makes me believe in like the pyramids. Like somebody had to figure out the math.
It's incredible.
It's weird. Wow. All right, well, try and pick your jaws up off the floor after watching OK Go. I know that there were some pretty stunning, amazing music videos that we just watched. We're now going to watch somebody who gets stunned in a completely different way. So this guy is a guy who has 3 children that are already well out of being toddlers, and he's on his way to his independence, and his wife is surprising him by letting him know that she's pregnant for the 4th time. So let's see this.
Cyborg up the physical strength of Kulinskaya.
Where my tea at?
Lift her up.
I'm leaving! God, no! Please! Well, you got that from a joke store?
Joke store.
Did you get it from a joke store? Did you get it from a joke store?
He's very upset. Oh yeah.
Wait, did you? What? You got a blue marker? 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 Where's that? You fix this.
Fix this. She's trying to figure out how she could have faked it.
Turn. Really? Really? Babe. Really? Babe, is this real? Yes. I thought you 18 was here. Nope.
Just great. Just great. I don't know if we'd ever live through reacting that way with our significant others.
No way.
All right, so we're going to finish with what most people have seen a lot of these clips because it's one of our most famous presidents. But I think that it's always good to revisit them and take a look at them once again because they make you laugh every single time.
For posterity.
Yes.
We got an issue in America. Too many good docs are getting out of business. Too many OBGYNs aren't able to practice their love with women all across this country.
And in his brief remarks, the president drew a roar from the crowd after putting his foot in his mouth.
You helped our nation celebrate its bicentennial in 1976.
The president's humor came to the rescue.
She gave me a look that only a mother could give a child. Is that Sam Donaldson? Forget it, you're a has-been. I call upon all nations to do everything they can to stop these terrorist killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive. Our enemies are innovative and resourceful, and so are we. They never stop thinking about new ways to harm our country and our people, and neither do we. It's estimated the will and determination of the Commander-in-Chief, too. A year ago, my approval rating was in the 30s. My nominee for the Supreme Court had just withdrawn. And my vice president has shot someone.
He's very endearing. He's so likable.
Yeah, he is.
I said to him the other day, George, if you really want to end tyranny in the world, you're going to have to stay up later. Here's our typical evening. 9 o'clock. Mr. Excitement here, sound asleep. And I'm watching Desperate Housewives.
Have they seen him dance?
Well,
Because they might want to rethink.
Well, that's not good. Maybe he'll play with the band.
He cracks me up when he's dancing, and he's done it so many times in public. He obviously trying to fit in.
It's self-deprecating. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good to be able to admit your mistakes and say something.
So that didn't have my favorite one in it, actually. Well, you know what the old Texas saying, you fool me once, shame on you. Well, you fool, well, you just can't fool me again.